And again, this is a crack field. You've got the defending champion, Lockie Tame, and Peter Scott, a man that is very, very nice at this event, Nicole.
Yeah, he is. And in fact, Lockie Tame, who is the defending champion, lists his childhood hero, his sporting hero, as Peter Scott. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not he can defend once again and beat his childhood hero.
There's a man in this event who won the under-19 event. He's just 18 years of age, Bill Bain. Got the name of an 80-year-old, but he's only 18, Nicole.
Well, he's one to look for as we take a look at the field for the single ski final at the Aussies. Ben Allen, Bill Bain, as Mark said. Reece Baker's in there, Jacob Clear. And look at that name. Clint Robinson, 1992 Olympic Games gold medalist. Tony Schumacher, also a great paddler from Cronulla.
Any relation to Michael or Ralph or not?
No, I don't think so. But he does move very fast.
Peter Scott as well. Moving a bit faster than your brain, Nicole. A bit slow on the uptake with that very crisp gag. Anyway, we're off for a start in the Open Men's Single Ski Race Championship. Reece Baker, he'll be amongst the action. Nick Gale, Bill Bain, the young man with the old man's name, Michael Booth, and Danny Langthorne as well. And there's a man off. It looks like Michael Georgiaris from Wanda has come off the craft, but they're away now.
Well, he's got a world of work to do at the back there, the competitor from Wanda, because look how fast these boys are moving on these skis. They absolutely fly once they get going, and that is exactly what's happening at the moment. And the moment we'll get an idea as to who's leading it. But, of course, we've got quite a few of the Olympians out there. Is that...
Nick Gale, I think, Nicole. Looks like Perfect. Nicky Gale from the Mooloolaba. He's striding away out in front. Great scenes in the background. You can see the Kira Surf Lifesaving Club there and a couple of blokes trying to get away. And it's getting very tight at the front there. Peter Scott looks like he's also moving very nicely at the front of the field.
Yeah, Peter Scott is an Olympian and a very, very established paddler when it comes to both surf and on the river with kayaks. So no surprise to see him up the front. Watch for him in the royal blue coloured cap. That's the redhead colours.
Field just starting to narrow down there. It looks like Ken Wallace, the Olympian from Tugun.
And why not?
Just a massive man with one of the biggest chests I've ever seen, Nicole. Just going around and starting to get a little bit tense at the back of the field, and someone's off and has got a clip from a paddle on the way. Thank you very much. Just trying to get back on now. And the action at the field, at the front, really starting to heat up now. It's very tight there. Lachlan Thames there, Peter Scott there, Reece Baker and Nick Gale are all amongst the leading competitors.
Well, just coming across, about to turn around and head into the beach. And then they'll line themselves up with some kind of marker up on the beach, and away they go. Nothing in it, though. You know, you think about how spread out the girls' field was with Naomi Flood out the front, and these boys are very bunched up. And
we did notice in Floodie's race there was a nice couple of runners to try and get onto about 60 metres out from shore in those offshore conditions. She also said you're really tough over that last leg because you're paddling directly into that offshore breeze, Nick.
Yeah, it would be tough right now. So it's about doing resistance training, isn't it? When they've got the headwind coming into the beach, heads down, hard stroking.
Lockie Tame, the defending champion, he's right up there in the green and gold cap. Peter Scott in the royal blue and yellow. He's not too far away either. And now the whips are cracking, Nick. And there's a nice wave comes out the back, but out in front, it's Lockie Tame. He's got a break on the field. You can see him there in the green and gold.
What beautiful technique. Not much head movement at all, just moving from side to side. Really beautifully balanced.
He's got a nice gap on the field now. The other boys are on a wave. And Lockie Tame's just trying to stroke onto a little one into shore. And this has been a wonderful performance. This man from Avoca Beach, he's the defending champion. Have a look at him, Nicole. The big man, he's given the paddle the flick. That is another win for Lockie Tame. He's pumped up. Looks like Peter Scott, the man he idolises, is in second position, the Olympian. And Reece Baker might have crossed him third, but Nick, Lockie Tame.
Great celebrations. Shows how much it means to actually win these Australian Championships, but it was a great battle for second place. Well done to Peter Scott.
Have a look at the muscles on the man, Nicole. He could be playing rugby league for the Melbourne Storm. Lockie Tame, I love a celebration, Nicole. Peter Scott, Reece Baker, Nick Gale, the old man with the young man's name, Billy Bain, Kevin Morrison, Joel Simpson, Clint Robinson, right up there. Impressive effort. Anthony Schumacher, very fast. Not as fast as Michael. Jacob Clear, and we continue along, Nick.
Yeah, Dane Sloss is in there, and the man that fell off from Wanda in 14th place. Kenny Wallace, not a great day for him.
Lachlan, mate, massive finish, massive emotion coming across the line there. 2 years in a row, Australian champion, open ski. Must be a great feeling.
Oh, it's the best ever. Last year I was a bit unknown and people didn't know who it was, and so I got a bit lucky, but you can't get luck out there.
Mate, you really proved it today. Exactly right. Flat conditions, you got to paddle the whole way in. Headwind, mate, you got to be strong in your short word today.
Oh, I was a bit nervous going in the cans, sitting in 4th or 5th, but that was good.
Mate, you did very well. Congratulations. Well deserved.
Thanks very much.
No worries, mate.
Lockie Tame looking up to Hayden Quinn, which means he's not that tall, but by geez.